Welcome back to Pick a Card Tarot, where we explore the mystical world of tarot. In this video, we will explore with you 5 fascinating facts about the history and story of tarot. Tarot is more than just a deck of cards. It has a rich history and deep symbolism that has captured the interest of many for centuries. It is said that the origin of the tarot can be traced back to ancient Egypt, where the Egyptians used a deck of cards to tell stories and convey hidden meanings. These cards were later adapted by the Greeks and the Romans and were eventually brought to Europe during the Middle Ages. The first documented tarot deck was created in Italy in the early 15th century. The deck consisted of 78 cards, divided into the major arcana, 22 cards, and the minor arcana, 56 cards. The major arcana cards depict powerful archetypes and universal themes, while the minor arcana cards represent everyday experiences and events. In the 18th century, the tarot became associated with divination and fortune-telling. It was during this time that the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck was created, which is now one of the most popular and widely used tarot decks in the world. Over the years, the tarot has evolved and transformed, with many different artists and writers creating their own interpretations of the cards. Today, there are hundreds of different tarot decks available, each with their own unique symbolism and imagery. Despite its long and rich history, the tarot continues to captivate and intrigue people all over the world. Whether used for divination, spiritual growth, or simply as a tool for self-reflection, the tarot remains a powerful and magical tool that has the power to reveal hidden truths and insights about us and the world around us. Now you know a little about the history of the tarot deck. So now, let's dive into these mystic facts about tarot's story. Fact number 1. Tarot cards were originally used for gaming. Many people believe that tarot cards were created specifically for divination purposes, but they were originally used for gaming. The first recorded use of tarot cards was in the 15th century in Italy, where they were used to play a popular game called tarocchi. It wasn't until the late 18th century that tarot cards were used for divination purposes. Fact number 2. The major arcana symbolizes life's journey. The major arcana is the first 22 cards of the tarot deck and is believed to symbolize the journey of life. Each card represents a different stage or lesson in life, from the fool's journey of new beginnings to the world's card sense of completion and wholeness. Fact number 3. Tarot cards were banned by the Catholic Church in the 15th century. Tarot cards were banned by the Catholic Church, who viewed them as a form of witchcraft. The church believed that the cards were being used to communicate with evil spirits, and that they were a threat to Christian teachings. Despite the ban, the use of tarot cards continued to grow in popularity, especially among the wealthy and upper-class families. Fact number 4. The tarot deck has 4 suits, similar to playing cards. The tarot deck has 4 suits: wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. Each suit represents a different aspect of life, with wands symbolizing creativity and passion, cups representing emotions and relationships, swords signifying intellect and communication, and pentacles representing material possessions and wealth. Fact number 5. The tarot deck has evolved over time. The tarot deck has undergone many changes over the centuries, with new decks being created and old ones being modified. Today, there are countless variations of tarot decks available, each with their own unique symbolism and artwork. Some of the most popular tarot decks include the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Thoth Tarot, and the Marseille Tarot. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mystic world of tarot. We hope that these 5 facts have deepened your understanding of the history and symbolism of tarot cards. Remember, tarot is a tool for self-reflection and personal growth. So embrace the journey and trust in the wisdom of the cards.